Dear Lord, the battles we go through life,
Dear Lord, the battles we go through life,
we ask for a chance to spare,
we ask for a chance to spare,
chance to equal our stripe,
chance to equal our strife,
chance for do or dare. We shall win.
we shall win.
Let it be by the code.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one that worked while they all play. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream.
If we shall lose,
We shall lose.
may we stand by the road.
We stand by the road.
And cheers as the winners go by.
From dust.
Day by day, we get better and better. Till we can't be beat.
Winning the first game of the year. It was something that the team talked about because we've had success going into the playoffs. We haven't always been as successful game one. And, they all wanted to go 1-0. And so to me, winning that first ball game and doing it in the fashion that they did, and things went wrong, and then they found a way to fix it, and they went out and made plays and made it better. That one stands out.
1-0.
Yeah.
1-0.
I'm seeing 1-0. We're not 1-0. It should have been a shutout, but I'll take it. That's all right.
Hey, what is that? 3, grab those 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I would say, it's always the East versus West rivalry game. That's always a big one. It's a lot earlier this year in the season, so having that game come up early and kids responding to that moment.
Top two defensive games, obviously gonna pull out the Victoria East. I mean, kids really came out to play that day. It was physical, really got after it that game.
Don't hesitate to maybe overcome.
look alike, stereotype, do or die, lullabies, black and white. Did somebody say I'm revolution? Or is it all in my head? Is that what it takes to make a solution? Or did somebody say a revolution? Or at least it's been said. Is that what it takes to make a solution? Your revolution. Your revolution. What's your solution? Your revolution. No substitution. Your revolution. No resolution. Your revolution. What's your solution?
I think the reaction, this is before the season, the reaction to the new district, the unfamiliarity, and then the kids just willing to take that challenge on and really took it to heart. I think there was probably quite a bit of naysaying about how we would do in the district, which, as a coaching family and player football family, that never really entered in here, but I think that it was probably something that also extrinsically motivated, our kids. How we started football games, I really felt like gave us an advantage each and every game. Like there was a definite confidence coming into each game, and I think the intensity at which they played at from the beginning allowed them to continue to push themselves each and every game further and further into each quarter to, there was no waiting around to find out what it was going to be like.
Well, I think the team offense did pretty well. We had a good mix of things. We were just throwing the ball wide, getting it up and throwing it vertical, getting it up and down the field, and just mixing it in with the run game. I think we had a pretty good balance, and it just allowed us to do a lot of good things. Watching our quarterback drop back and just throw bombs, running by our guys, O-line giving great time to block and set it up, and just being able to get the ball down the field vertical was pretty exciting. I think one of our best strategies was our tempo. We went fast. We tried to give defenses a headache by lining up so fast, probably getting plays off every 10 seconds. Don't give the defense a chance to rest. So I think just having that tempo allowed us to go fast and put defenses in bad situations. Skill guys, they just got better and better every week. They kind of bought into what we were telling them. Hey, just be fast and physical, and everything will handle itself. And they did that. They flew around, and I think it showed with their stats. I think if we handle what we do, everything else will take care of itself.
Jeffries, the ball carrier. Second down and 1 for the Warriors.
We had a big hit by Jack early in that game that kind of set a precedence.
I would really say all of the guys, coming into this new district and these seeing a new team that we haven't seen. I think you would say a lot of people would probably have counted us out and said we would have not been in the position that we were in. But all the guys just stepped their game up to another level, and it showed.
I wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be sad. My enemy. I swear I'll never be sad. But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone, and the laughter in the homes and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like. The misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be sad. My enemy. I swear I'll never be sad.
Look, okay, I'm hoping that somebody pray for me. I'm praying that somebody hope for me. I'm staying where nobody supposed to be. Proposed to being a wreck of emotions. Ready to go whenever you let me know. The road is long, so put the pedal into the flow. The enemy on my trail, my energy unavailable. I'ma tell him I send away, go day when I'm not on my drive to the top. I gotta shake it, another box, I'm an astronaut. I'm blasted off the planet, rock that cause catastrophe. And it matters more because I had it, not had. I thought about wreaking havoc on an opposition. Kinda shocking, they want a static with precision. I'm automatic, quarterback, I ain't talking second. Pack it up on panic, batter up. Who the baddest, it don't matter, cause we should.
Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be sad. My enemy. I swear I'll never be sad. My enemy. I swear I'll never be sad. Look out,
Everybody here, super proud. That's a big time. Hey, that's a big win.
Hey, I don't know if y'all know this, but we just made history at West tonight. First team to go 6-0.
Proud of y'all boys. I'm just proud. Every time we make a mistake, we always respond, and that's the West culture. We just keep doing it, baby.
Ooh, yeah, he mad. I'm racking up white diamonds. Throw me in the sky, you a sweater, sun shining. Ooh, yeah, he mad. I'm racking up white diamonds. Throw me in the sky, you a sweater, sun shining.
In this Gothic underground city, we all sin. If I bring a couple rounds with me, then we all win. I came back and brought the crown with me. The king's dead. Break your nexus and your neck, cause everybody's on your head.
Just like kick your butt, go run them up, then paint my nail. You should go and save yourself. Thought you had my number, huh? Congratulations, played yourself.
Underground utopia, dynasties in dystopia. Fear is never an option, so dying is not a real phobia. I'm beating the odds, rising to every occasion. That's ever defeated the gods. Switch up the mind, nothing but champions coming. I'm rolling up one of those squad.
Hold still, boy, like back then. Talk back till I snap back. This ain't brown, this that dark black. This that pitch black, jet black. Snap your ex, watch me give them flashbacks.
Pressure's rising fast as lightning, they can't stop it now. If you ain't talking realness, then just change the topic now. They laughing at the top like they can't see the bottom. And they thought I needed help, but I got hit without them. I am sharper than a pack of 100 razor blades. When the smoke clears out of here, but they name go fade. I'ma be here doing it my way. They said I should change it up, but what did I say?
Ooh, yeah, he mad. I'm racking up white diamonds. Throw me in the sky, you a sweater, sun
be 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoom house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 316 in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave him hell and now we gonna give him more. KVB, mighty morphin' like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Hold the gang, light up the tires. The JC's popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. But you don't expire. Oh my God, that is fire. Shell shocked like a Koopa Trooper. Everybody knows that I'm super saiyan. I was born indestructible. Now I'm always going ham like illegible. I'ma stay running. This view is stunning. My blood is rushing. You got me pushing. I must keep trucking. Won't catch me bugging. I'll be your mega. End of discussion. Hula gang who? Cozy coop, that's the ticket. Shoes, Reeboks and twos when I choose to kick it. Bench like a picket.
I think the number one most glaring thing is the amount of turnovers we got on defense. I mean, it's game changing, and you're not getting turnovers and giving up points at the same time. Like, you're getting turnovers, and then the offense would then go out with the momentum, and I think it allows for a little more freedom offensively when you're getting those kind of turnovers.
Anytime that you have a defense that has 30 plus takeaways in a season, there's obviously a lot of plays. But the main strengths for us was definitely probably our movement around especially in our fronts, being able to move around a lot, be multiple, give different looks, and then show up in something else post snap. Coming in with a new scheme, some new things that were kind of brought in, some things that were similar that they kind of already knew, but some things that were a little bit different. Did a really good job of being able to kind of grasp the concepts and really be able to run the defense the way that it was supposed to look. With us having what some people would call smaller defensive line, what they were able to do this year was phenomenal. Bringing in new concepts for linebackers, having to make calls and things like that, they did a good job. The brain power that we have there was phenomenal. And then you look at the secondary, those guys obviously getting those kind of takeaways and the interceptions that they did, throughout the seasons, a lot of pick sixes, some things of that nature, but being able to hide coverages and do things, it was phenomenal. Obviously, as the season goes on in any sport that you go through, there's some times that some things can get monotonous, some things that just kind of go on and on. But the main one that comes to mind is us having to rough start versus GP defensively. We didn't really come out how I thought we were going to come out, but then being able to go a second half and only holding them to 7 points, that obviously is kind of the biggest challenge that kind of pops into mind when it comes to games. So I'm definitely going to say, being able to overcome the things that they did, obviously being talked about in a district that they were supposed to be the low man on the totem pole, and then coming out the way they did was absolutely phenomenal to be a part of. This team, for this being my first year, they set a foundation. Now it's starting to pile on the wood now. Starting to build the outer walls and start building on this defense of what it was already kind of been built. But this team started the foundation. But going into next season, obviously I'm expecting better. Every year, the better you can get, the better you're going to be. So it's just going to be building on what we've already kind of set the foundation for with this team. But it's going to be continuing to want to have that drive and that grit mentality that we always talked about.
Year in, year out, I think we have tough kids. I think we've got good kids, and that are always going to play to whoever it is that we're going up against. They're going to take on the challenge. So, but just just that it didn't deter anybody. Just the fact of the travel and things of that sort. And, and there were some big names amongst the district, that they also knew of. And, I think, them just continue to get closer together, and the workouts throughout the summer, leading into two-a-days, the competition that was going on the field, to who's going to be starting and things of that sort. And, but then after, how they would interact with each other. I think, for me, if I was going to say that something's going to tell me, oh, we've got a good team, a lot of it has to do with how they interact with each other and on and off the field.
Hey, very proud of y'all overcoming a lot that went on early in the game. Showed a lot of toughness and grit, man. I'm telling you. Coach Chuck's got me saying that word. It's a great word. That's what you guys showed tonight. I'm very proud of y'all. And I'm telling you, Bernie's next. We're going to celebrate this. Bernie's next. But if you believe and you go out and you bust tail. You know what I'm saying? A lot happens also in the playoffs. not quitting. I appreciate you going, fighting all the way to the end. It's not easy to get here. It's not easy to get to the next round as well. And always fight, persevere. Hey, never give up.